Hey, how's it going? Chuck here with Sound Survival Tactics, and welcome to the video on how to do the Wing Chun Chain Punch. Real quick before we get into it, if you have any questions about Wing Chun or self-defense in general, go ahead and let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them to the best of my ability. And with that, let's do a quick review. So we're going to review the Wing Chun centerline theory first. Which is, if you imagine a line dissecting your body from top to bottom like this is what's called your vertical midline. Now next we have another line going across like this. This is called your horizontal midline. Where these two lines cross here in the center is known as your center point. This is where your punch is going to begin. All right. For the punch, we have our fist, knuckles pointed out, resting here on our center point. Now, for the center line is your center point out to your nearest available target. So I'm going to go here, and it's just your punch is going to travel straight out on your center line, right? And you can practice this. This is actually for Wing Chun techniques. The punch is probably the most famous, the chain punch, and the punch is the best one that you can practice at any time, right? If you don't know anything else, just practicing the punch will get you pretty far. So start with our fist here on our center point, extend out along the center line, right? And you can lock it out here. See, no elbow drop. And then now for the chain punch, I want you to imagine you take your other hand, rest your top of your hand, the palm on top of your arm here, and you're going to imagine this is this arm is like a ramp, and you're going to launch this other fist right off of it. Right? Try that again. Palm up, and slowly. It replaces this punch that's already in front. Boom. And you can do this with the other hand. Back up to the left. Right? Now with this one that it's replacing, you're just going to let your arm relax at the end of that. So it's here and relaxes. Out. Relaxes. Out, relaxes, right? Just a couple times to get used to this, and after a couple times after you get used to it, you can keep your hands in fists and use that same approach, launching right off that top arm, replacing where the fist was. Boom, relax. Boom. Right there. So after a little bit, you can start to speed this up, and that's what you see in all the Wing Chun movies, you know, the famous chain punch, right? How do they do that so fast? This is how they do it so fast. The same thing. Boom. Right there. It's just sped up. Now, I'll give you a little secret about this. So in the previous video where I talked about the basic Wing Chun punch, right? You punch and you're aiming with these bottom three, right? You don't want to be doing this because that's gonna give you the tendency to start punching down, and you're gonna start cycling like this. This isn't what you want to do. All right, this isn't it. It's straight out, locked out, relax, and back. Right? Just like that. Another secret, the punch is actually generated, right? Elbow down punch, but it's in your lat. Your lat is what's driving that forward. So you get that elasticity there. So let's practice this. Start out slow, speed it up, try it out. Let me know what you think. That's the Wing Chun Chain Punch. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit subscribe and you'll be notified of when future video comes out. And I'm going to end it on that note. Take care. See you in the next one.